Hi, Rachel here. I'm going to lead you in a very grounding and heart-opening sequence. We will open with a little bit of pranayama, meditation, and then go into a gentle vinyasa ending with some restorative postures. If you have a bolster, that's great. If you don't have a bolster, you can just grab some pillows of any kind, or even fold and stack up some blankets, or you can also go without the bolster, as you see when we get into those postures at the end. So let's go ahead and just find a tall seat and allow the eyes to find a very soft gaze if you're keeping them open, downward gaze, or maybe allowing the eyes to close completely. Allow the eyelids to relax, the jaw. Feel the shoulders lengthen down your spine, away from the ears. As you lengthen the shoulders down, really notice how that helps the heart to open up, to lift up. Let the hips and thighs release towards the ground. You feel your sit bones reaching down into the earth, as if they are tethered, connecting you, helping you to find your place here now. And if you'd like, you can bring the left hand to your heart, allowing the right palm to remain open, resting over the right leg or right knee. And just become aware of the natural rhythm of your breath, not changing the way in which you're breathing. Just simply begin to really notice your breathing pattern. Notice if you're breathing more slowly or quickly. Notice if you feel the breath rising more in your chest, in your heart, or more in your belly. You might even bring the right hand to the belly. You can really see where that inhale begins. Does it begin low in the belly? Or does your breath begin in your chest? Let's find a big inhale through the nose. Exhaling out the lips. And we're going to find a nice deep, slow breath. As you inhale, let it start in the belly. Inhaling, the belly expands. Let the breath continue up towards the heart expanding. Exhale, let the breath release first from the heart and then all the way back down to empty the belly. So the inhale begins in the belly and it rises up the body slow and deep. The exhale releases first from the upper body all the way down until the belly empties out. I'm just finding this steady, comfortable rhythm here. I'm not breathing quickly, but not breathing so slow that it feels forced. I want to just find a soft, gentle rhythm. Letting the belly, then the ribs, then the heart expand with your inhale. Letting the heart, then the ribs, and the belly release your exhale. Just seeing what it feels like to find this moment of stillness, both physical and internal. And to just be with the breath. And to just be with whatever might be landing here for you right now. Sensations, thoughts. And as you notice what is landing for you, what is coming up, you can allow your attention to lightly follow things as they rise. But then, just as effortlessly letting them go. Letting these awarenesses of sensations and thought rise up into your attention, just like your inhale rises up. And then letting them release out and down, just like your exhale. Finding this capacity to take in our experience, whatever that experience may be, and then to let it go. We'll bring the palms together at the heart center, Anjali Mudra. Bringing the thumb side of the hands right up into the heart. Draw the shoulder blades together behind the heart. Find a little more length in your weights. If you'd like to bring an intention into your practice, calling that into your mind and into your heart now. We'll begin with a vibration of Om. As we Om, the Ah begins low in the belly, even below the belly a little. The Oo travels up towards the heart. That sends that humming vibration through the lips all the way up to the crown of the head. We'll do that together. Taking a big breath in and out. Inhaling. If the eyes are closed, you're welcome to keep them closed a little longer. You're going to inhale, reach the arms out to your sides and up overhead, palms together. Exhale, sweep the arms back down towards your sides. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead. Exhaling the arms down. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, arms down. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time let's stay up. And then exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. If the eyes are still closed, finding a soft opening. And we'll inhale, open the arms wide to your sides, fingers reaching. Pull the navel in, lift it up towards the rib cage a bit, and really feel this opening. Shoulder blades draw behind you a little more. And these palms are an extension of this heart center, so really extend that out. And then exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Take the right hand behind you, left hand to the knee. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist back. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms wide. Exhale, twist the other way. Find length on your inhale, twisting deeper on your exhale. We'll inhale, come back to center, reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to the heart. And we'll come on down to tabletop, hands and knees. Untucking the toes if that feels alright, spreading all 10 fingers wide, wrists aligned under shoulders, knees under hips. Bring your drishti, one pointed eye gaze, slightly out in front of you, a little bit past the fingertips, nice long neck. Then we're going to inhale, stretch that right leg back, reach through the heel of the foot, really try to flex the foot, wake up the calf. Take an exhale here. Inhale, rock forward to the toe of that right foot. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, turn the right toes out, press the foot to the ground. Inhale, reach that arm, an extension of the heart, straight up overhead, eyes up, and really press down through that right foot. Pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone. Take a big breath in, and exhale, right hand down, right knee down. We'll sink back to child's pose. Open the knees, reach the fingers forward, forehead down. If you'd like, you can bend the arms, bring the hands into that prayer pose up in the air, and then maybe try to bring the thumb side of the hands in between the shoulder blades. Open the chest towards the ground, take a big breath in, and out the lips. Release the arms if they're folded. Inhale, come back to tabletop. And we'll exhale, tuck the toes. Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Let the hips stretch up and back, grounding the heels towards the mat. Really spread the fingers wide. Rotate the arms outward. Soft drishti in between the legs or to the navel with the eyes. One more breath here. And then we'll inhale, come down to tabletop. Exhale, extend the left leg back. Really flex that heel back. And then inhale, rock it forward to the toe of the left foot. Exhale, press back to the heel. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, rock the weight to center. Turn the left toes out. Exhale, ground the left foot all the way down. Inhale, left arm up. Open up, look up. Really press down through that foot. Tuck the tailbone, engage the belly. Big inhale. Exhale, left hand down, left knee down. Child's pose. Sink the hips back to the heels. This time we'll just keep the arms forward. Draw the shoulders down the spine. Press into the fingertip pads. Let the belly breathe here. We're going to inhale, come forward to tabletop. Exhale, cat. We're going to tuck the tailbone, lift the navel to the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the tailbone up and back, belly drops. Bring the heart forward, really forward with the heart, with the collarbone. Exhale, tailbone down, spine rounds, chin down. Inhale, tailbone up, belly soft. Bring that heart forward. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding. We'll inhale, come back to neutral table. Tuck the toes. Exhale, we're going to bring the hips towards the feet and walk the hands back to the feet into a dangling fold. So knees are soft, bent here. Feet are strong into the ground. You can leave the arms down or you can hold opposite elbows. Lift the backs of the legs, lift the tailbone. Engage low belly. And then just let the spine sway from the waist, side to side. Maybe you even shift the weight into the right foot as you come that way, into the left foot. Maybe you find a little sway almost like a half figure 8 with the upper spine. Letting out any kind of hums or sighs as you exhale. And we'll find the center. Feel the gravity reaching your spine towards the ground. Letting go of anything that you're holding. Letting go of the arms, bringing them towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen up into a flat back. Stretch the legs long if you can. Exhale, bend the knees, soft fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, stretch the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, soft fold. One more, we're going to stay with the inhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale here. Really press into the feet, draw the low belly and get longer. And then inhale, come all the way up. Tuck the tailbone, draw the shoulder blades down, lift the heart, look up. Take a breath in, let it out. Reach those fingers, an extension of the heart, open them. Open the eyes. Couple more breaths here, feel the feet strong, supporting you. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, eye gaze down. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Walk the hands forward to downward facing dog. Drop the chin, neck is long, take a breath in, take a breath out. We're going to inhale, rise up to the tiptoes. Look forward. Exhale, come back down to the knees, right into cat pose, round the back. Good. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the spine, heart forward. And then we're going to come into puppy dog. You're going to untuck the toes if they're tucked, and you're going to walk the hands forward, slow, and you're trying to melt the heart towards the mat. Keep the neck neutral, so eyes forward. You can do a couple things here. You can bring the forehead down. It may also just hover in the air, really gripping the fingers, supporting your shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. This is a really nice heart opener, shoulder opener. If you can go deeper, chest comes down, chin comes down, relax the eyes. Steady breath. For 3. Feel the heart stretching and expanding to the ground. 2. Keep the low belly engaged. 1. Slowly really press into the palms. Inhale, lift up. We're going to walk the hands back just a little bit. And exhale, bring the weight over the hands, lengthen the thighs towards the mat. Tailbone, front of the tailbone comes down. Reverse cobra. Draw the elbows by your sides. Keep the heart collarbone open. And peel the chest down to the earth, forehead down. Bring the legs together. Top of the feet rooting. Shoulder blades down. Belly in. Inhale, peel up to a small cobra. Just the chest lifts. Really press into your thighs, your feet. Take the elbows and shoulders behind you more. Maybe try to lift the palms up off the mat. And then bring the heart up a little more. 3 breaths. 2. 1. Plant the palms. Inhale, finding a bigger cobra or upward dog. Lifting the thighs, looking up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and out. Bend the knees, look forward, walk up to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back, bend the left knee. Inhale, hatha lunge, arms by the ears. Really drop down into that left foot, left knee. And a slight bend to the right knee. Feel the tailbone reach down. Lift the belly in. And then let's exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades in. And then inhale, reach up, stretch the back leg, look up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, back to downward dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale the right leg up into the air. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Ground through that foot, bend the right knee. Inhale, hatha lunge, arms by the ears. Exhale, drop it lower. Feel that grounding, down energy. On the next exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Big breath in and out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground. This time let's step forward, left foot to right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Squat the hips down, bend the knees, bring the arms forward. Come into the heels with your weight. Maybe sit a little lower. Look forward instead of straight down at the floor. Come into your breathing. A lot of sensation is here. Can you ease into this with your breath? 2 more. We're going to stand tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take a tiny little back bend, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, come up tall. Exhale, hands to heart, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back. Bend the right knee. Inhale, hatha lunge. This time, exhale, we're going to twist to the right towards that bent knee. And remember, these arms are an extension of the heart. Really reach that right hand back, open the right side of the heart. It's okay on the neck, look at that right thumb. Steady breathing, belly in, ribs in. Try to keep the waist perpendicular to the ground, straight up and down. 1 more breath. And then we're going to open up Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, the left arm circles up and behind you. Left foot spins forward and down. Eyes to the right fingertips. You can check out your feet here, maybe make some adjustments. You want a straight line from the heel of that right foot to the arch of that left foot. And then sink in. Get long. Feel the length from that left foot to the top of the left hip. Feel the grounding with the right hip, right heel. Inhale, Anahata Warrior. Right arm reaches up, right rib cage reaches up. Left arm on the leg or wraps around the waist. Take a big breath in. Sink in on your exhale. Lift tall on your inhale. Sink in on your exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to straighten the right leg. Squeeze the thighs in and lift them up towards that right hand. Exhale, lean out to the right, right arm reaches. Take that left arm out to the back. Uttita Trikonasana, triangle. Right arm down, left arm up. Eyes up if you can. If that's too much, eyes down to the right foot. Press into the feet. Bring the hips forward. Try to tuck that left hip. And then really pull the belly in and open the left side of the body. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Exhale, we're going to look down at the right foot. Take that left hand down, right hand down to frame the foot. Inhale, runner's lunge. Reach the left leg back, bend the right knee. Exhale, lower the left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Let's come forward a bit into that right heel. Make sure there's not a lot of pressure on that left knee. You're really sinking down into the front right heel. Take the elbows wide, shoulder blades engaged behind the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, turn to the right. Take the left elbow outside the right leg and look back. Really engage. Pull the belly in. Press the palms together evenly. And as you press into that, try to lift the heart up and back. One more breath here. We're going to come back to crescent lunge. Inhale, untwist, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands through the heart and down to the mat. Tuck the left toe. Inhale, stretch that left leg up off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward in between the hands. Inhale, half-on lunge. Settle deeper on your exhale, bend the left knee. We're going to find that twist. Take another inhale here. Exhale, turn to the left. Open up the arms. And again, really try to reach that left arm back. Maybe you even look back. And try to keep the spine straight up and down, belly in. Settle with your eyes and breath, soft. One more. We're going to open up Virabhadrasana 2. Right arm circles up and behind you. Right foot opens and presses down. Adjust your feet if you need to. And then really reach long. Drop down into the heels of the feet. Stretch the right leg. Drop the left hip. Open the heart towards the hands. 2 more breaths. And on the inhale, Anahata Warrior, left arm reaches up. Right arm can rest on the right leg or wrap around the waist. Keep sinking down with that right foot, gripping the mat. Dropping the left knee and hip. At the same time, inhale, lift the left side body. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, reach longer. Exhale, deeper. Good. Keep the eye gaze where it is. Inhale, straighten the left leg, squeeze the thighs. Exhale, lean towards the left. Right arm reaches back. Take a breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm up. Trikonasana. Reach up, open up. Tuck that left hip under you a little bit. Pull the belly in. Expand through the heart, through the fingers. 2 more breaths. On the exhale, right hand down, left hand down. Runner's lunge. Bend the left knee, reach the right leg long. Take a breath in and out. Lower the right knee. Untuck the toes if that feels alright. Inhale, crescent lunge, palms overhead. Look up. Open the chest. Drop the shoulders. Keep that belly pulling in to protect the spine. And get bigger. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And come forward into that left heel. Open up the elbows, shoulders hug behind you. Inhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside left knee. Look back. Press the palms, lift the heart up and back. Nice, steady breathing through the nose. One more. On the inhale, untwisting, looking up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, stretch the right knee off the mat. Step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Drop the tailbone, reach the arms. Exhale, settle in. 3 more breaths. 2. Stay with it. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Try to press the palms. Inhale, lift and open the chest. You're still in the chair. On the exhale, really pull the belly in. Forward fold. Right. Ground through the feet, lift the backs of the legs, the hamstrings up to the tailbone. Drop the chin close to the chest so the neck is long. Breathe into that shoulder blade, squeezing front of the heart, expanding. Release the arms very gently down to the ground. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, soft fold. Maybe give yourself a little hug here. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, flat back. Maybe even find a little bit of an arching in the upper spine. Really open the chest. Exhale, bend the knees, soft fold, little hug. One more. Inhale. This time, exhale, plant the palms. Step back to plank pose. High push-up. Inhale. Couple breaths here. Reach back through the heels. Crown of the head reaches forward. Find that counterbalance. Find that center. Exhale. You could lower the knees and then come all the way down. Keep the palms pressing, forehead to the mat. Press into the fingertips. Press the tops of the thighs. Take the fingers out a little wide to your side. Kind of tent the palms. And then inhale, peel the chest up and look over the right shoulder. Exhale, roll the chest down. Inhale, peel up, look over the left shoulder. Exhale, roll it down. One more each side. Inhale, up and over the right. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, up and over the left. Exhale, rolling down. Plant the palms under the chest. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, lifting the thighs. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in. Let it go. Bend the knees, look forward. Walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Maybe a little back bend on the exhale, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift through center. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to step the right foot back. Turn the toes out, ground the heel to the floor. Square off the hips. Keep the palms together. We're going to interlace the fingers and release the index finger. Ajna Mudra. You're going to lift that up and look up. If it's too much on the neck to look up, you can keep the neck neutral. Pull the belly in and ground into this warrior one. Really step into this. Press the right foot down. Take that left hip back a little bit as the right hip spins forward. Draw the shoulder blades down. And really squeeze in and up to these palms, reaching, pointing up above. From ground to sky, lifting tall. Two more breaths. On the exhale, we're going to take the hands, interlace them behind the back. We're going to find humble warrior. Inhale, reach back, lift the heart, pull the belly in. Exhale, fold down inside that left thigh. Try to keep the hips rotating forward. Right hip turns forward, left hip draws back. Ground through your feet. Soften your breath. One more breath. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Warrior one. Exhale here. Good. Take it to hatha lunge. Pivot the back toe forward, heel up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, ground into that left foot. We're going to come right up into that left foot. Inhale, come forward, right knee to chest, hug it in. Good. If you wobble out of this or the right foot comes down, that's all right. Just be present with where you're at and come back in slow. Drop the shoulders, lift the heart. Really ground through that supporting foot. Left foot is down, left thigh bone lifting tall. Option to stay here, both hands hugging the right knee, or left hand to hip, right hand stays with the right knee. Other last option is to reach for that right big toe and then bring it forward. Staying present wherever you are for 3 breaths. 2, 1. We're going to open that to the side. If you've got the bent knee, you can stay with the bent knee, keep the foot engaged, flex. Inhale, open the right leg to the right. If you've got the toe, try to stay with that. 3 breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, bring it forward. Bring both hands to the hips, stretch the legs straight in front of you, flex the toe. For 3, stay with it. Even if you come out, staying with it just means you try again. 2, 1. Exhale, plant it down, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's step the left leg back. Then in Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, turn the left toes out, press the foot down, bend the right knee. And we'll find that mudra again. Interlace the fingers, release the index finger. As you inhale, draw that energy from the earth, from your grounding, up and look up. Take the shoulders back a little, open the heart. 3 breaths. Really stepping into this warrior, strong, focused. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, humble or devotional warrior, bowing inside that right leg. Try not to let the hips turn open to the left. Keep them squaring, turning forward towards that right knee. Steady breathing, belly engaging. 1 more breath. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Warrior 1. Bring that left toe forward, pop the heel to Hatha lunge. And don't think so much, just stay with the breath, stay with that feeling of grounding into this right foot. And then on the inhale, come into that right foot, left knee to chest. Take a minute to find this, to set it up. Find your breathing. Soften your brow, soften your jaw. Keep this left foot engaged, flexing, press into the right foot, lift the right thigh. Option 1, both hands stay around the knee. Option 2, right hand to right hip. Option 3, reaching for the toe. Even if the leg doesn't come straight yet, that's okay. Eventually, it will get here. 3 breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, opening to the side, whether it's the bent knee or the straight leg. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's bring it forward. Both hands to hips. Try not to let that left leg touch the floor. Flex the toes, stretch it out, lift the right thigh. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's come to plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, come all the way down to the belly. Take a breath here, in and out. Let's take 2 more like that. In and out. 1 more breath. Let's inhale, cobra. Feel the chest up, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, come through your knees. Child's pose, balasana. If you want to take that added shoulder stretch we did in the beginning, bend the elbows, palms together in the air. Maybe the thumbs come towards the shoulder blades. Big breath in
Let's take a humming exhale. Or any sound you'd like to make. Two more breaths. If the arms are bended, release them in front of you. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale, cat, nice round back. Tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Stay in cat. Let the breath keep moving. And then just sway the hips to one side, way, way far. Back through center, over to the other side. Do that a couple times. And then do that with an arched back. Send the tailbone up, heart forward. Move the hips around. Maybe rock forward and back. One more breath. And then we'll come on down to our feet, sitting down, and we're going to find our bolster, or if you have a stack of blankets or any pillow really will do. Don't worry if it doesn't look like this exact same shape. And we're going to take this kind of right in the center of your mat, long, and we're going to come over in front of it, and we're going to sit right down on top of it. Bring your hands behind you, and you're going to come down to your forearms, and then all the way down onto your back. So a very supported bridge pose. You want to make sure your blanket roll, you can even use a rolled up mat if you have an extra mat, bolster or pillow, whatever it is underneath the low back, underneath that natural little curve in your spine. And you can either stay with knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You want to keep your neck straight. Or if it feels nice, a little bit more of an opening, you can stretch the legs out long. Let the heels be heavy, ankles roll open. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath your chest. And then relax down into the ground with the shoulders, the arms. If you'd like, you can close the eyes here. We're going to be in this shape for a couple of minutes. So let whatever is underneath your spine hold you. You feel yourself really letting go, giving way to that support. Letting your breath slow down. Tuning into that gentle rise and fall of your belly and your heart space with each inhale and exhale. And as we come into these postures that we'll be finding a little more stillness, a little more quiet in, I invite you to just be compassionately curious. So the more we come into stillness in the body, often the more our mind moves. See if you can really just resolve to be in this space, allowing whatever rises up into your attention to rise up just like your inhale. Maybe even labeling what comes up for you. You can keep the labels very simple. If it's a thought that is distracting you, simply acknowledging by labeling it. That's a thought. And the same if it's a physical sensation. That's sensation. And just watching these things rise into attention, labeling what they are, and then letting them go out of your attention like your exhale. allowing your experience, labeling what it is, letting it go. We'll be here for a few more breaths. And one more big inhale. Really letting it out. If the legs are long, slowly bending one knee, placing the foot on the ground, and then the other, feeling the feet on the ground. We're going to come into an inverted child's pose. Really opens up the back of the heart, the backs of the shoulders, shoulder blades. You're going to very slowly inhale, reach the arms up and back by the ears, feeling the shoulder blades come towards the ground. And then engage the low belly, and you're going to inhale the knees up into the air. You might flex the feet here. And instead of just hovering here straight up and down, you want to really let the weight of your body, your thighs, your knees, your calves come towards your heart, taking the knees a little wide so the belly has some space, and letting them just kind of drop towards the chest, towards the ground. You'll feel this compression coming into the back of the heart and the shoulders. The pillow, blanket, or bolster will just gently be kind of nudging you, holding your spine there a little bit. And you can let the feet relax once you really get here. Take a big breath in. Let it out. We'll stay for about 5 breaths. And one more breath. Slowly bend the knees a little deeper. Engage the low belly. Start to bring the feet back towards the ground. You might come one at a time here. Back into that bridge shape. Take a breath here. Let the arms come back down towards the sides. You're going to really press into your feet and inhale, lift your hips so that you can slide your bolster, blanket, whatever you've got under there, away and lower the hips down to the floor. You can just leave your bolster wherever you have it. And then walk the feet a little farther away from the body. Bring the tailbone up towards the knees. So if this were like a bowl shape, it is a bowl shape, you're bringing it this way towards the face, lifting the tailbone. As you do that, you should feel the sacrum, that little curve in your low back, press into the floor. Take a breath there. Take another inhale, and then exhale, release that pelvic tilt. Feel that little arch in your low back come back. And then we'll let the knees drop over towards the left. You can spread your arms out. You can grab your bolster or blanket and place it in between the legs, the knees. A little bit softer here. Feel both shoulder blades on the ground and just relax the legs around whatever support you've got in between them. Finding a nice, soft, slow, steady breath. Feeling this openness of the heart reaching all the way wide across the arms to the fingers. Our hands an extension of our heart, of what we offer out with love and compassion. all of that you're offering out, all that compassion you're giving out into the world, let's also bring that back into our own hearts. So as you exhale, bringing that right hand over across the body, and I'm just going to come all the way to side lying. You're curling around this bolster or pillow or blanket, letting this right leg just drape it so you're laying on your left side. Left arm is under the left ear supporting you. You can do whatever feels comfortable with the arms here. And just let go. Let the muscles of the thighs, hips and glutes relax. Just feeling this kind of curling in towards your own heart space. And settling in. And take 3 more breaths here. And very slowly, as you inhale, you're going to roll back onto your mat, open up the arms again to your sides, that offering back out of your heart. Exhale here. You want to engage the thighs a bit now, kind of squeezing into the support beneath them. And inhale, let's bring the knees to center, squeezing that bolster, or pillow, or blanket. And exhale, drop the knees down to the other side, trying to keep both shoulder blades down, and just relaxing that left leg over that support. Settling into your breath. Feeling that expansion from the heart to the palms. And one more breath here. And then bringing that love, that compassion back into your own heart, letting that left arm come around, rolling all the way over to your right side, letting that right arm or hand support your neck, and just curling into that support, letting the legs soften around what they're holding, and releasing into this, letting go. You can feel the back of the heart breathing here. Few more breaths here. And on your inhale, opening that heart back up to the sky, taking that left arm back behind you, letting the shoulder blades come back. Taking a breath here in and out. You can release that left leg down Bringing the foot to the ground, you can take that bolster, and if you like, you can place it lengthwise underneath the knees, letting the body stretch out long, coming into a supported Shavasana. You still want your heels to make it to the floor. You can also just, no bolster under the knees, come flat onto your back. Let the palms open. Let go. Surrender completely here. Let the ground, the earth, receive you. Feel any judgment, any tension, any stories. Letting go. Giving it away. Feel the belly and the heart breathing soft and easeful. And allow yourself to simply be. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. When you're ready, inviting that breath back in, taking a big inhale and exhale. Finding little movements in the hands and feet. Inhale, reaching the arms up by the ears. Exhale, softening. And we'll hug both knees into the belly, giving yourself a nice big hug. You can rock a little side to side. You'll gently roll to your right side, pausing for a moment. And keeping your eyes closed or soft. Slowly, gently push yourself up, finding a tall seat. Bring the palms face open on top of the knees. Feeling that groundedness of your sit bones reaching down. And bringing the left hand to the heart, keeping that right palm open on the knee, touching into your heart space with that left hand, keeping close what you love, what you hold dear, Bringing this compassion into yourself. That right hand, open palm, offering that back out into the world, into the work that you do. And then bringing that right hand to join the left at the heart. Palm over palm, where palms can touch in Anjali Mudra. Just being here in this tender place with all that is here. Trusting that all that is here can be held here, is safe here, is loved here. Be here. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Bring your mind and heart back into your intention. We'll close together with one Om followed by 3 chanties, wishing peace. Take a breath in, release it out. Inhaling. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And bowing the head down to the hands, to the heart, maybe to the earth. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a beautiful day.